Resistance training, or in other words, hypertrophy training, is training that increases the volume of your muscle tissues. In other words, you aren't training for strength, you aren't training for endurance, but you're training for size. That is hypertrophy training, to increase the size of your muscle cells, or increase how much muscle cells there are in your muscle tissues. Hypertrophy training is one of the few steps that every guy takes on his self-improvement journey that changes himself the most. It is one of the most vital steps to starting self-improvement. And it is also one of the first steps that people take. However, a lot of young guys are afraid to take that step. Why? Because they are afraid that hypertrophy training will stunt their growth. That is the biggest scam you have ever heard. Hypertrophy doesn't stunt your growth. Who thought of that? Scientists way back then. But with the latest research, we now know that no, this is not true. So in this video, I am going to debunk this myth with the help of a few articles that I've found. I will link both articles in the description. So, according to a study done by Tarleton State University, they conducted a study to review the effects of resistance training programs on pre and early pubertal youth in the context of response, potential influence on growth and maturation, and occurrence of injury. The subjects use free weights and machines, and the results are as follows. There were significant strength gains in these youths, and there were no influences in growth in height and weight in these youths. You know what that means? That means that there is only a net positive you can gain from weightlifting. You aren't influencing your height and weight, but you are getting stronger. So that's good. It's good to get stronger. And according to another study, it was shown that athletes who incorporate resistance training into their training regimen have demonstrated decreased rates of fracture, muscular tenderness, and muscle injuries associated with sports-specific practice and competition. Resistance training has been shown to decrease injury rates by increasing bone strength index and mineral content, strengthening tendons, and improving the strength of accessory muscles to prevent injury during practice and competition. So, not only does weightlifting and resistance training not influence your height and weight, make you stronger, but it actually decreases the chances of injury. Can you believe that? You're getting stronger, you're getting more resistant to injuries. That is the whole package that comes with weight training. And you don't even stunt your growth. So, as long as you stay safe in the gym or wherever you train, it may be in the park, as long as you stay safe, as long as you don't ego lift, as long as you use the correct form, which you can find online easily with the help of YouTube and Google nowadays, as long as you do those steps, you will see significant strength gains, and you will not influence your height and weight at all. And you will not stunt your growth. So think about it. Imagine you start weightlifting now. How old are you? Maybe you're 15 and you start weightlifting now. By the end of your 18th birthday, you would have 3 years of lifting experience. Think about that. 3 years of lifting experience by 18. Do you know what other people are doing when they turn 18? They've just stopped being children. They've just started taking charge of their life. They've only just started. So think about how much of an advantage you have over others if you just took that step and started weightlifting today. You don't have to go to a gym. You can just do push-ups in your own home, the comfort of your own home. Nobody even has to judge you. That's how I started. And it turned out magnificently. So I hope you can do the same. I hope this video has gotten rid of the stigma against weightlifting in youths. I hope that this shatters your limiting beliefs and allows you to start on this journey that will bring you so much joy and so much happiness and success. I hope this video has helped you. Bye bye.